Hi there, it's Elaine here, and welcome back to my channel, Chattylaine Creates at Christmas. And we're doing day 2 of my 12 days of Christmas. So here's my little package that has got my number 2 on. And we'll open it up and see what we have. Ooh. Corey makes these little pockets out of ledger paper. So, and inside are lots and lots of punched circles in various different, Pride and Prejudice on that one. Vintage papers. Some are ledger papers, some are text pages, and there's some map here. And what's this? Oh, there's some, that's pretty. I think it's like a catalogue of some sort, because it's really kind of newspapery, so it's quite thin. And she must have taken ages doing all these. So the map paper's a bit thicker. It's probably an atlas or something. And then there's some bigger ones. Same thing, really. Ooh, I think I might have a bit of an idea what I could do with these, well, some of them anyway. I do think I do. Right, so let's get this out of the way. I'll just get over there for now. And I've got my mic on my jumper, but I'm hoping I don't make too much noises. I made quite a few noises in the last couple of videos, so I'll put that over there for a minute, and I'm going to open my journal and we'll find a page to work from. Yep, what's it doing? It's doing that. So I'm gonna go in order, I think. So we'll do it on the next page. Still glitter coming off all this holly and stuff everywhere. And I'm gonna be right back when I've figured out what I'm gonna do. I think I might have an idea what to do with the circles. Yes, okay, I'll be back in a moment. So. What are we going to do? We are going to make baubles. We're going to make baubles. Yes, we are. So I had a little play with some. And the text paper was okay, but I did have a bit of trouble with the ledger paper, because some of it's not written in a waterproof pen, basically. You know, it's not what I would call a biro, and so that was a little bit of a failure. I have pulled out a little bit of ledger paper, but hopefully it's got kind of biro on it rather than like a gel pen or whatever, I don't know, because some of them leak, don't they? I did a little bit of gold splatters on that one. That's quite cute. That one has gold splatters on too, and I haven't actually decorated those, but I did have some. It's not these paints. I was trying it out in the house. So these are some handmade paints which are quite dense. So I thought, well, we'll use the Collage, which is there. I've got pearl colours which are candy, and we'll try this goldy one out here, I think. So it's just about getting nice and fluid, I think. And we'll see how we go. Shall we try it out on one of these? This big one, is that just one there? Yeah. So I thought we'll just paint it on, make it gold, because it's Christmas and they've got to be all shiny. Well, they don't have to be, but this one can be. It's a nice colour, isn't it? Where's my tweezers? Hold it down with my tweezers so I don't get too painty. There. And I forgot to bring my pot up, so I have my water in. They're all in the house, drat. Drat, drat, drat. I knew I'd forgotten something when I came up. It's cold up here, so let's just oh, I've got my lid on. That's why it won't squirt. That's why it won't squirt. So let's just get a little bit more. They're quite thick, really, aren't they? I just want to make sure I've got the edges, because some of them look like they're not quite caught. Here we are. I'll pick that up and put it over here to dry. I can always dry them. So what I thought was, I've got this red one here. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? Just realised I'm off the page. Oh, now I've blobbed it. I've got a big blob in the middle. Where's my tweezers? So I'm gonna paint this one because I want to see if that will run. Might have to change my book round a bit. You don't really need to see the paints, do you? And we'll see if that runs. It's nice and sparkly. It's kind of white, really. It's not really silver. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Just make sure I've got near the edge. That's lovely. Pick it up with your tweezers. Sparkly. Ooh. Bending a little bit. Looks like I've splattered everywhere. Probably including me, no doubt. That's the only trouble with spatters. Shall we see if we can do this some more on this one? I like spatters. It's not liquid enough. It's not liquid enough. Looks like snowflakes then, doesn't it? Yummy, yummy. Bum, 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 bum. There we are. Still getting covered. Got a bit of red on that one, I think. Yeah. What else should we do? Got my inks up here. And we'll see if I'm going to do another red one. Because I don't know what I want to use yet. And what I did also think of, we might do some embossing. And what I did was I just plumped it in there. Plomped it in. Oh, see, it's got so cold, my heat's come on. So I might have to stop again in a minute because I'm getting a bit chilly. Maybe I need some more ink. Make it a bit stronger. Put some more ink down. Let's see. We'll drag the water over to the ink. Like that. That's a bit stronger, isn't it? Let's put that one back in. Ooh, now then. This one's all sparkly, so let's see what that does. Ooh, that's got a different colour, isn't it? And on both sides. Right, let us do both sides. Let's see how much difference that makes. Might do. Get this all inked up and, well, glued up, whatever you call it, and we'll put it right in the middle like that. We'll see how that does. Get the lid off. Oh, I'm still in shot. I haven't got my little markers down on my table because I've covered my table up. That's plenty. There's lots in that pot, isn't there? Lots and lots in that pot. Ooh. Right, let's just, where's my brush? There's a few little bits just there and there and there, along there. I think that'll do. Let's see how it comes out. Lovely. Now it's all over here. Okay. Let's fire it up. Oops. I think it's done. I just never saw it go. Because it's tinsely, I suppose it didn't really look like it had done anything. But it did. So, right, well, I have decided on a mixture of just the plain ones, and I've embossed this one. This has got splatters on it. I've got some of my confetti I don't know, actually it might be bigger snowflake on there. We could go with a coloured one. What do we want? I like this one because it's got a lot of holographic-y. I think we need something a bit bigger. So let's go. Turn it all the way up. You can see it fills it a bit better, doesn't it? I think we'll go with that. And I've found my stars. Lots of stars, lots of different size stars. But I wanted silver ones to go on my gold one. And I've got reindeer. What else have I got up here? Oh yeah, that's those. Put that one away. And then the reindeer. I've got lots of these. Loads of reindeer. Loads of reindeer. Right. So what I'm going to do is I will stick all of these on. And then I need to draw in the strings. Not quite sure if I want something in the background or not, or whether to just literally leave it like that. So I'm going to use my art glitter glue to stick all these on. I won't put you through that. I'll be back once I've done it. So I've stuck all those down now, and some of them have changed the background a little bit on the star where the stars are, but that's the glue and not a lot can do about that. I glue down the ones that aren't touching each other. I need to stick this one down because I need to kind of tuck this blob underneath where this is. So let's see if I can get that placed in the right place. And then I want to draw on that hanger before I put the one on top. Let's move it back up, sorry. I've stuck down those. I've stuck this one down, but it's not seem to have stuck very well around the edge. Put quite a lot of glue on there. Right, I'm going to draw on, I don't know, actually, I might, I'm gonna, that's better. I might go around it, shall I? I've got to be very careful because I'm not usually very good at this sort of stuff. Go through on it. Oh, yes, it has. Maybe I should have done it in black. Like I was going to. But there we are. I've done that one now. I'll just have to put something on the one on the back. It's my Sharpie. not very straight. Really good at doing straight, me. Come on. Just lift it up a bit more. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Then I shall draw a loin. I shall draw a loin. See what's happened to me other one. Where did it go? I've lost it. Where's it gone? Where are you? Oh heck. Oh, there it is. I can't see it. It was hiding. See what I'm doing? Sorry, I'm off the camera again. I'm trying to cover that up a little bit because it is quite a large area. So I thought if I just cover some of it, it won't look quite so bad. And then this one, actually that needs to go that way a little bit because they're running up into the sky. I'm trying to cover this up a little bit. I like the number, but I kind of want to cover a little bit of that up, and I want it quite near the end edge. I think actually I've got it a bit low. There we are. That's a bit better, isn't it? I think I put that one a little bit too far over, but I think that's fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. About here, I think. I know I wouldn't see all the reindeer, but we'll stick the reindeer one down. I could find a dry bit. Right. Right there, I think. Let's get the cloth out. I could do with a new cloth. It's getting a bit grubby, this one. That one down. And now the snowflake one, the embossed one. Let's just turn that over so I don't get it everywhere. I don't want it on the front of this one. Right, I'd like the snowflake this side. It needs to be on the page. Like that. There we are. Oh, he's a bit low, isn't it? It's a bit low. Hang on. Needs more glue now. Gotta pull it up. Oh, I think that's alright. I think that's alright. I didn't want too big a gap here. Right. So they're all glued on. Let them dry for a minute. Put my lid on. So we're getting there, aren't we? I'm going to do them all with the gold holder on. Like that. And get it in the middle. Just talk amongst yourselves while I do this. I think that needs be a little bit. I think I've done that one a bit big because it's on a small bauble. This one needs to come out a little bit more. There we are. It's sticky there. That's because I moved it. So, all the glittery stuff's coming off. I think what I'm going to have to do is probably use this. That one doesn't really need one. Oh, they're never quite straight, are they? There we are. I like it because it's quite thick really, but I do have lots of lines on the other side. Never mind, I'll have to cover that one up with a background paper. Well, that finished it off lovely. It makes sense, doesn't it? Once you add that the holder strings and what have you. I don't like the way that looks there. There we go. There we are. That's nicely. I need a number 2, don't I? Get it off with this, she glued it on. Ooh, it's a sticker. Eee. That's handy, Harry. Here we are. Day 2 is complete. I don't know what it is. I've decided I'm changing this. I think that's nice and simple, and I really like it. I was quite pleased with it really. I don't know whether you're getting glare. Yeah, you are a little bit. So let's just so you can see a close up of the baubles. I know Americans call them ornaments, but we call them baubles here in the UK. They are ornaments, obviously, tree ornaments, whatever, but we call them baubles. That's day 2 done, and I think day 3 shouldn't be too long, but I didn't think this would be that long. I've just put my last collage, how to get started in collage, up now, so it will just be these now. I just needed to get that one sorted out because I did promise it, and it's now up. And I will see you in day 3. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.